My name is Karen Berhow, and I'm from Egan.
My name's Larry Berhow, and I live with her.
Well, we moved out here in 1977, and after we'd been married 4 years, and that is just at the time of the startup with St. John Neumann. So that's how we became it. And the reason I'm Catholic is because I was born and raised by very faithful Catholic parents. I had what I believe was very good catechesis at the time, and I've been pretty much in Bible studies ever since. So I love and embrace the Catholic faith.
And I was introduced to the Catholic faith via marriage. After 30 years, one day a very good friend of mine asked me, "What's your problem?" And I said, "What problem?" He said, "Why aren't you Catholic?" And even though Karen had gently encouraged me over the years, I guess that was the first real direct challenge that I had. So I started studying the Catechism and realized what a deep and rich faith it was. And finally, after 33 years, converted to the Catholic Church. I had kind of a unique experience. We were good friends with a former bishop by the name of Bishop Paul Dudley. So I started to look into it and really get serious about it, and talked to the bishop and told him that I was really looking into becoming a Catholic, but not to tell Karen because I hadn't made the decision. And so he was kind enough to keep my secret and to help me along.
Bishop Dudley told me one time, "Larry's Catholic, he just doesn't know it yet." Well, the biggest challenge for me was not being able to attend Mass and receive the sacraments. And so, of course, the biggest blessing was when the rules were relaxed and we were able to come back to Mass and receive the sacrament and to worship with others. To see people's faces, and to sing again, it was just like, that was the most emotional thing, to worship together and just to see people.
And even at the sign of peace now, even though there's not a lot of handshaking and so forth, it's eye contact and seeing the faces of the people that you've known for years and getting the smile.
That's right.
It's just part of the community experience. Having to do without the Eucharist and having, after so many years, not realizing what partaking in the true body and blood of Christ was like, and then finally realizing it and embracing it, and then having to spend several weeks without it was really a tough time. It's definitely kind of provides an anchor in this turbulent world that we live in, and gives you a solid foundation that you know is there and that you can rely on. I think for me, it's actually experiencing the love of Jesus Christ through the Eucharist, through his body and blood, and just realizing how much he loved mankind to actually take on human form and then to go through what he did. When you stop to think about it, it's just an amazing amount of love from the Father.